Did you know that alligators can climb trees? Yes, you heard that right. While it might sound like something out of a horror movie, these reptiles have been spotted several feet above the ground. They're full of surprises that will leave you speechless. From their mind-blowing superpowers to the way they've survived for millions of years, we're diving deep into the wild world of alligators. Get ready for some jaw-dropping facts you've never heard before. Did you know that alligators can regrow parts of their bodies? That's right. Similar to some lizards, young alligators have the incredible ability to regrow a lost tail. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Stick around because you won't believe what alligators do when the temperature drops, or how they communicate with each other in ways that will blow your mind. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be looking at these reptiles in a whole new light. Alligators are living fossils. These incredible creatures have been around for over 37 million years, surviving ice ages, mass extinctions, and changes in the earth that wiped out other species. It's like having a dinosaur right in front of you, only this one is still very much alive. And here's something that'll make you think twice before crossing paths with one. An alligator's bite force is one of the strongest in the animal kingdom. How strong? We're talking about over 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. That's enough to crush a turtle shell like it's a piece of candy. But what if I told you that, despite that bone-crushing power, an alligator can also be incredibly gentle? Believe it or not, mother alligators are some of the most protective moms in the animal world. They carry their babies in their mouths. Yes, those same jaws that could break bones without harming a single one. Now that's a balancing act. And speaking of survival skills, let's talk about what happens when temperatures drop. Alligators go into a state of brumation. It's like hibernation, but for reptiles. During winter, they slow down their metabolism, almost freezing in place. But get this, they keep their snouts above the ice to breathe. Ever seen an alligator with just its nose sticking out of a frozen pond? It's one of the wildest sights in nature, and we're not done yet. Did you know alligators are not only fearsome predators, but also ecosystem engineers? Yep, you heard that right. By digging gator holes during the dry season, they create water reserves that benefit countless other animals. Alligators aren't just surviving in the swamp, they're shaping it. But the surprises don't stop there. Have you ever heard an alligator roar? Alligators use a low-frequency rumble called bellowing to communicate. It's so powerful it can cause the water around them to literally dance. These bellows are a way to establish territory, find mates, and let others know who's boss. And if you thought alligators were just cold-blooded reptiles, think again. Alligators have night vision that would make any superhero jealous. Thanks to a special layer of cells in their eyes called the tapetum lucidum, they can see in the dark with stunning clarity. It's like having built-in night vision goggles, making them even more formidable hunters when the sun goes down. But it's not just their eyes that are fine-tuned for survival. Alligators can go without food for up to 2 years. How? By slowing down their metabolism and conserving energy, these reptiles can survive on just a few meals during lean times. Now let's take a moment to talk about their legendary patience. An alligator can stay completely still for hours waiting, watching, and timing its attack to perfection. This skill makes them one of nature's most efficient predators. You might think they're just lounging around, but the truth is, they're plotting their next move. But wait, did you know that alligators can climb trees? Yes. You heard that right. While it might sound like something out of a horror movie, these reptiles have been spotted several feet above the ground, perched on branches. They do this to bask in the sun or get a better view of their surroundings. So, next time you're out in the wild, remember to look up. You might just see an alligator in the trees. And here's something that'll really blow your mind. Alligators have a built-in GPS system. They possess an incredible homing ability, meaning they can find their way back to their territory from miles away, even if relocated. This internal navigation system is still a mystery to scientists, but it shows just how intelligent these creatures are. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus fact that you won't want to miss. Alligators are more vocal than you think. From hisses and growls to those thunderous bellows we mentioned earlier, they have a whole repertoire of sounds to communicate with each other and their environment. The next time you're near the water's edge, listen closely. You might just hear an alligator saying, "Hello." There you have facts about alligators that prove they're more than just fierce predators. And now, you've got the inside scoop on what makes them so fascinating. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible animal facts.